Hey everybody, it's time for another jewelry jar. Let me get this chat pulled up in case anybody joins me. I know it's kind of late, but we may have other people up like me. Okie dokie. So we went to the thrift store, went to Goodwill, and I picked up this jewelry jar. And I guess after we look through this, I'll show you a couple of handbags I picked up. And yeah, I picked up 3 little bags today. And I was excited. Of course, I don't want to wait to get in here and see what it is because I haven't went and picked one up in a little while. So let's do this. I see we have 4 washing. Hey everybody. Things stuck to the top. We're going to be staying up tonight because we're going to Jazz Fest in the morning. We got to drive down there to New Orleans tonight. We'll be back on Sunday, so I won't get to do any thrifting here, but I might try to find a few things. Hi, Tam's Place. Okay, so the first thing I pulled out was one of those purse hangers. It's really pretty, actually. I like that, and I haven't owned one, so I might keep that to use. Still has the, what did I call it? A handbag holder. Still has a little tag on it and everything, so that's nice. Pretty rhinestones. Then I have a tangle. Ooh, a lot of tangle. These are all looped together with a bent bangle. Just a bunch of bangles. Those are trash. And I have a nice little pendant here. Holiness to the Lord. It's really pretty. Omit. Has a serial number on it. If I can get it out. It looks like it's made out of pewter. There we go. Oops. There we go. Yes, I like that too. I've never bought one of the purse holders. I usually just loop it over the back of the chair or whatever, or set it in the seat with me. It looks like, oh look, talking about keychains, this looks like it hooks onto maybe your purse. It has a little keychain thing. I've never seen one of these before. It's got wine on it though. That's cute. Alex Incorporated. It's different. They had a bunch actually today, but this was the biggest one and it had the most, like, I look for like mostly metal instead of beads. That's the one you're talking about. Yeah, I've never seen that. So you like using these? That's cool. I'm going to try that out. This is very faded, but it's got a nice weight to it. It was a decent quality costume necklace. I'm just going to go to Craft Pile or Craft Lot because I don't usually keep that for anything. Let's see what we have in here. Ooh. I should have thought this out better. I have these little trays sitting below me, but my desk is small, so I didn't have any room. Hey, Precious Junkie. I gotta learn everybody's names. I don't know everybody's name. So you can find them. Yeah, that's easier because I dig and dig and dig, and then it stuck up under something. These are pretty tangled. This is not really that cute. This one's kind of interesting. And yeah, that's all together, but to me that does not match. Hope the light. Hey Angie, we're doing a big jewelry jar. A ginormous jewelry jar this time. Yeah, it's got some of that like faux geo crystal, but then it has these faux lapis type, but they're plastic and it does not match at all. But yeah, and then it was just tangled with these other ones, but I like that little heart. This one, when I get it untangled, that's a cute little necklace. Yeah, it was the biggest one they had. They had like 6 of them there, and then of course I'm always thinking, but if I leave them behind, I'm gonna find mix match stuff. But they're pretty good about at least putting the matches most of the time. That's your standard little costume, but interesting, it has the little screw barrel clasp on it. And you see the screen? I found me a screen at the Goodwill too. It's like bamboo. I love that little room divider. I've been wanting one of those. Found these the other day. Some Baltic amber and sterling silver. I love them. I had to wear them today. That way when it's messy back there, I can hide stuff like everybody else. So, I have this chunky beaded, both of them, but this one's different. Oh, that's the clasp. Somebody's just got it clasped. Kind of weird. It's a very thick, twisted chain with these little pearls, faux pearls. Maybe it's even a belt. That's huge. And the little pearls are cute though. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I put it over here because I haven't fluffed the pillows or anything on the love seat, so I'm just like, throw it in front of it. Oh, okay. This is some crafty stuff. Little dragonfly. This layer's like laid upon some sort of waxy Mod Podge or something right there. There were some earrings in here that looked interesting. That's why I chose to get this one as well. Oh, that's pretty. This kind of has like that Moroccan sort of design, and it has the button clasp on it. Don't see any markings on anything yet. It's leather or faux leather. Beaded. That's cute for costume, whatever kind of jewelry. I look for yeah, I look for vintage mostly. I look for you know, I can kind of spot like gold that looks like gold, or pearls that look like real pearls, you know. Sterling silver, I can kind of see stuff, and I usually can tell when it's real sterling silver. Hi. And yeah, I'm just eyeballing what I think's real, because I know I can get my money back when I see some sterling or gold, or you know, something like that. Or if I see something with gemstones. These are earrings. Ugh. And then, of course, another huge tangle. I want to show you that necklace I found the other day. I'm in love with it. I looked it up, and I don't see too many on here. I should have took this down beforehand. But anyway, look at this big pirate ship, and it has a little mermaid on it. It's really cool. Has that old kind of hook clasp on it. I've got a few on my shop, but you know, I guess maybe some people are hesitant about trying a mystery jewelry jar, but I honestly put nice things in there. It's just things that aren't truly vintage, or if it's vintage, it's just not something that I think I could make like a ton of money on, so I just add it to my little jewelry jars. Yeah, I love it. And someone's had it up for $60 on Etsy, I had seen. So I'm going to start there. I'm going to start about $60 on it. This is, yeah, oh, I forgot what that's called. It's like a cross, sort of. Has a faux, like lapis, plastic, I think, stone in the center. It looks newer. And it's got like a double chain. Yeah, I love that necklace, though. I might wear it a couple of times before I sell it. Hi, Carla. Just a plain chain. We found a brooch. It's bent a little bit, but I can fix that. No markings. I bought some individual stuff, too. Oh, it's in that eyeglass case. Okay. I do have a few pieces that I handpicked. Let's see. That's another brooch. It's pretty. Little leaves. Leaves. Sounded like leaves. Thanks, Debbie. Another brooch. Looks like a ribbon or a scarf. Kind of twisted, maybe. Gold tone. Yeah, see, I've already found a few pieces that are decent. Scarf clip. See if that's marked. Most of the ones I find are Germany or West Germany. I keep most of them just because I like scarves. Little heart brooch. Oh, let's see. That's interesting. Very artsy looking to me. It's a brooch. Has that little V attachment. Another brooch. Oh, I see a cameo thing in there. Wonder if it's going to be real. That's scratched up. You can see the pearl. I'm missing the shiny stuff. Yeah, Carla, that video was hilarious. I loved it. It was funny. There's a little gold pendant, I believe. Just has the loop on the back. Yeah, there's a good combination in here. I think this is the older stuff that was individual, and I think that's what they do when the stuff's set there for a while. It's individual. They put it in a jar. These are like little plasticky ones on this brooch. Right. This has a C, like a copyright almost C. These I saw in there. So I was like, those have that, you know, kind of brushed gold look to them. And I saw the other one in there too. So, oh, please be sterling. That looks like it's real silver. I'll have to test that with the magnet. It's not magnetic. It's a spider web, and it has a piece of lapis in his belly, on his back. I believe he's sterling. The marking looked like Yeah, it looks like, yeah, it's right in there. It's kind of smudged, but pretty sure. And he's cool. Like, I've been getting a lot of spider stuff. Brooches, yeah. It's a little smudged, but it was there on the back. Right in the middle. Let's see if I can find the other one. This one was really pretty. So somebody liked spiders that donated recently. Has the pretty rhinestones, but it's just the stick pin kind. Let's see. Oh, that's a big cross. Ooh, this is silver too. This is sterling, and it's inlaid with it has a wood grain pattern. It's marked Italy on the back, so I think this inlaid wood. Let's see, it says Italy at the bottom there. That's a nice big size cross. A crucifix. Yeah, I love the spiders. Those were interesting because the only brooch that I had picked up recently that was kind of Halloween-y or something I could wear with for Halloween, I sold it right away. I knew I would because it was different. It was a Dracula. These are in a little bag. They look like they may be silver too. I actually have a St. Christopher that was my grandmother's already. Oh, this is a brooch. Okay. With a St. Christopher. Oh, sorry, excuse me. St. Catherine on this one. Not magnetic, but I can see the brass underneath the bow. So, I think not. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you. It was, it was 20 something. Let's see. 27. Let's just go with 28 probably, because I can't undo the tape, and it was in marker. But yeah, I don't see those crazy outrageous ones, but ours can get up to, I've seen $35. Oh, great. Yeah, I thought it was a cool pendant. And since I knew I had the same one, I figured just send it to you. I found a lot of Trifari. I wish my stuff sold as quickly as yours. But I have been doing really good. Like, I've sold more in this week than I have since I started at one time in a week. This has been a great month for me. This is like two-toned. You know, looks like a beginner artist did it kind of thing. Has the gold around the edge, silver on the inside. I guess it's worth seeing if it's magnetic. It's not magnetic. Could be a piece of silver. I'm on Etsy, I'm on Poshmark, and I'm also on eBay with a little bit of junk here and there. We have a lot of vintage movie posters and some mud watch. Yes, I did. I sold that really colorful dress, and then another dress that was, you know, like a festival. It was a 60s flowered kind of dress that had the old snaps down the front and a little waist tie. I get most of mine on Etsy. But Poshmark has done good for me too, because it took me a while to get my sales on Etsy to start with, but Poshmark, I mean, I had it up in a week. I had sales, and I've already made, I think, about 6 sales on there, which has been really good for me. Yeah, here, jar. Too much in it. She was overwhelmed. Y'all missed out on a couple of things on my last jar that I had found because it was all tangled up. And it's upstairs in my jewelry box. But it was one of those liquid silver. It was tangled in with a bunch of the stuff, but it was the 30-strand liquid silver necklace. This is kind of Art Nouveau. Her hair like that, but it's It's not silver. This is interesting. Those are very cool beads. I'm sure the light's not going to show how cool, but they've kind of got that cat's eye holographic type effect to them. It's a long necklace. It's really neat. Newer, I guess, because it's well, good. Thank you. Ooh, my nose is itchy. These are plastic, but they're still kind of neat. Black and red. Kind of a long one. I don't think there's a clasp. I think this is just over your head kind. Yep. Some more plastic baggies. This is copper, possibly. Another cross. Yeah, I would say from all that verdigris and stuff on it. It's copper. I have a few that come with those caps like that, and I don't know the date of that, but generally, yeah, they're on older necklaces. That one seems to be a little bit newer. I would love to, Carla. I love sitting there talking, but you have to watch out because I talk too much. These are faux pearls, I assume. They're very irregular, but the color's very weird too. I don't know. We got a kitty cat fan. Oh, it's a hair bow. You think your husband would wear the hair bow? It says made in Korea on the back. Oh yeah. Little girl bracelet. There's a little girl jewelry in here. I have a little cousin that's under 5 years old, and I've been giving her these little things, and I made her a little jewelry box. We're only halfway through. Here's a star. Maybe it'll be silver. It's not marked. I get the feeling it's kind of magnetic. No, take that back. I didn't feel it that time. I'll have to test it. No, I don't think so, though. It kind of has seams. Bertha. Do any of y'all know, do y'all find these? Or is this like real gold wire that they make these out of? Because I have one that says sister and has a piece of mother of pearl in it. This is an earring, two-tone. Looks like that other piece that wasn't magnetic. This one's not either. They have a pearl spray, I guess you call that. An elephant. He's not magnetic either. He's hollow though. Yeah, you have some discipline, because as soon as I get home, that's the first thing I want to do. This one's kind of dirty, but this is metal that's painted, and I've never seen one like this. So once I clean it, that's pretty cool. I like that. There's that other earring. Okay, we've got leaves and leaves and more leaves. more modern rhinestone necklace. Neutral kind of colors. They're pretty though. My daughter always sees this stuff. She's like, I'd wear that. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't like selling the newer stuff as much. I'll try. Most of it that looks really nice, I'll try it on Poshmark. This one looks like a solid ring, but it's actually stretchy. Right there. That's different. RLM Studio. RLM. Can't say I've come across that one yet. Ooh. Maybe, maybe, maybe. This one could be diamonds, gold, and pearl. And of course it's got to be tangled around this shell necklace. I've gotten diamonds out of jewelry jars before. That looks like a real pearl. Let's see. Looks like somebody scratched it and tried to see if it would come off. Robert Lee Morris. Okay. Let's check out this clasp so I can see what's going on with this necklace. It's sterling. And it has a hair that's blonde. Well, let's see. 925. It has some other markings. That's what I was telling somebody in a group earlier, was that you can find sterling silver that actually has diamonds in it. But they're usually like tiny little chips. And usually the quality of the diamond's not that great. But it's still better than a cubic zirconia. I'll let that warm up and then I'll try that and see what it does. Because I have a little necklace that I found in a jewelry jar before. This, I don't know that marking. Looks like some sort of athletic type. Here we go. Racing, yeah. Racing necklace. It's like some sort of woven cord. And it just says racing. Let's see, it should be ready to test the diamond. Or test for diamond. Nope. It moves a little, so it's probably crystal instead, but check out the pearl too. But I like that. That's cute, and I'll give it to my daughter because she was born in June. Her birthstone's pearl. More baby bracelets. This one, it's not silver, a little handmade with the little moon glow beads. Yeah, it's a very nice necklace. This is plastic. See, I don't even want to pay attention to that stuff. I just kind of chunk it out of the way. Wow. Oh, this is like a bunch of different little things glued on there. Little lighthouse, some buttons. I made that. We have like a maybe Wiccan or something. Not silver that I can tell. Not magnetic either though. Something to check out. Watches. Like I need any more. This lights up. Hey, it works. Still has the tag on it too. Claire's. They're closing down. No more Claire's. That's where I used to shop when I was a young teen. Had my ears pierced there. They're gonna be gone. Well, it's pretty. It's got the ombre effect going with the blue that fades to kind of like a deep blue or black. Hey, JJ. Some more kitty beads. Those are nice. That one is on there. Looks like those lamp work beads. More junk. Get past the junk. It's intact, but it's very thin, so I don't think that one's special. Oh, she'll love that one. Looks like a princess bracelet. Where'd my cameo thing go? Uh-oh. I got another mosaic, and it's silver, and it's marked Italy on the back. I'm trying to think. I've had some leaf jewelry. Kitty beads. Yeah, I guess we could call them like kitty. Yeah, kitty. It's that southern thing. We don't pronounce anything. But yeah, that's really nice. I have a bunch of these. I actually, there was a lot that I bid on eBay, but some of them I've picked up by hand. But this is nice. This is one I think I have. I don't usually have bad jars. Now, I did get a bag the other day that I was sadly disappointed. Uh-oh, something's going on with our internet.
What happened?
You're probably bogging it down. I don't know. I'm blurry on my computer. That's Southwestern. I've got a saddle and a gun and a hat and a boot. Here's your lanyard that says Girl Scouts of Greater Atlanta. You can put your pass on that. I have best one though. Some more of the little rhinestone, but cheapy. Yeah, thumbs up everybody, because I forget to say that. Thank you. We have a magnetic, oh no, it's not, well, I guess it is magnetic, because that was sticking to it, but it's a light up Minnie Mouse necklace. Let's see if it lights up anymore. Nope, but just needs a watch battery. Ooh, this is really cool. It's stretchy though, and it's stretched out, but I like it. Has some kind of natural stone in between these silver bars. Yeah, something's going on with our internet. Am I still pixelated? Why does this have to happen right now? Is it getting any better? Has it changed? I don't know what to do. Very thin, little plasticky. You're not missing anything on that one. It may not come back in. Another one of those brooches that were made out of that clay with the dragonfly. Well, this is horrible. We usually have pretty good internet. There must be something. We're not too far from the airport. Maybe something around here interferes with our service. This is a pen. I'm trying to read it, but I couldn't really read it. Hi, Angie. Ooh la la. It's a heart locket, possibly keychain or pendant, but it doesn't open. This is missing a stone, but it was really pretty. Here's the other earring that matched the boot cowboy hat. We have a brass key. I'm sure it came from a necklace, but it's cool. I would craft with something like that. Yeah, he left me too. He ran off, so I can't even ask him to do the technical stuff for me. He just ran away. Well, if it had the other pieces, I think it was really pretty. It had this abalone mother pearl or something type shell. Looks like the other two pieces fell off. It looks like it's getting a little bit better from my computer. I can see that. Hopefully. This is a nice brooch. It's losing some of it. Oh, someone, it looks kind of messy, like someone painted on it. But I liked it. It's pretty. Anyway. Costume stuff. That doesn't look great. It's one of those, oh, there's two of them. Three of them? Bracelets. And then a cross bracelet with the little glass beads. Stretchy. Looks a little bit better. Looks like it's trying. This is plasticky really too. I see a clip-on. See if it has a maker. Smart. Designer. Nope. Oh, little J brooch, engraved. Little plastic. It has a weird design on it, but you can't really tell. It's just a pierced little plastic earring. Little feather pendant. Little angel brooch. It's going back out again. It's coming in better. Some more little girl jewelry. It's not better. But don't cut me off in the middle. Oh, here it is. Okay. It's pewter. It has a little cameo. It's a bow. And that hangs from the bow, and it has kind of the, it has a design, sort of looks like marcasite, but around the edge, but it's just the way they designed it. Yeah, it's not base metal. These look like they could be silver, but I'm not sure. Oh, there's a stick pin. It's a key one. The little key end comes off. And it's marked Avon. It's an Avon. And the marking on the back. Can you see it? It's there. So blurry, it's not going to show anyway. It's Miss Piggy playing tennis. That's cool. Oh, that has a ship on it. U.S. Navy. Has a serial number. Let's see. Well, let's try to find it. It has a Navy ship. A tie clamp thing. That must go with that necklace. It's got plaid under resin. This one's just a gold stick pin. JS. No, it doesn't have a gold post. It has a silver post. These say JS on the back. Just a J and a S. You could see it right there. I have a pair of those. This one's iridescent. It's pretty. Painted little reindeer brooch. This is enameled. It's pretty. Rhinestones. It's a brooch on some dark metal. Oh, I have Pink Panther too. That's cool. Pink Panther brooch. I have a Disney pendant that's rainbow colored. Marked Disney on the back. I find the pins all the time. Little plastic rhinestone ring. Tiny little plastic cameo pin. And that goes on a necklace. Has some sparklies. It's gold on the inside. Those prongs set? I can't tell. Well, it's magnetic. It's not worth checking, but I could put that on a little cord or a chain, and that would be nice. There's that other earring. This is a walnut brooch. Piece of wood. Oh my. Just jump in. This is the letter D. It's a pin. No markings. Thank you for hanging in there, the 10 of you watching now, because I know we did lose clarity in the video. Shenandoah National Park, Virginia. Skyline. And this one is missing one of the enameled pieces, but it's a bracelet with these little green enamel and the squares. It's not silver, it's just silver tone. This one is a pendant. Little fruit salad sort of color rhinestones. They're plastic. They're not that great. Angel pin, owl charm. And we're down to the little bits at the bottom, so I keep dropping them. That looks like a gold cross, so I'll have to check that one. I don't see the markings on the back, but sometimes that stuff gets rubbed off from cleaning. That's pretty. It's got my birthstone. It's marked 925. Well, it's a faux. I can tell by the colors that it picks up that it's supposed to be a citrine stone. Has two little faux diamonds at the top, but it's marked sterling, so I can put that on a chain. Now that's scary looking. It's like a face on a pearl. A little bear or man. That's kind of scary looking. But there he is. Teacher takes a hand. It's a little, goes on a bracelet, a little school bus. That one. Oh, no. There's an earring. Or, no, it's an Avon. It's a pin. It's marked Avon. Little sparrow. Sometimes the tidbits at the bottom is where the good stuff is. That one, I think, Napier or Monet. It's a nice pendant. Has the rhinestones. It's catching the light or not. Gold tongue. This is a bow that's, what is that? Kind of looks like a auditorium, stadium hanging from there. Not sure. And that's a little seahorse right there. Okay, so I did drop this one. Mile High Club. It's the little wings. Yeah. So I was saying, I find a lot of things that have to do with like Delta Airlines or flying around here because we live near the airport. Alright, so handbags. This one I picked up today. And it's a brand I'd never picked up before, but it had a really beautiful lining, real supple leather. See if y'all can see that. I hate that glare. Back here you might can see it better. And the liner there, it's like a satiny, nice liner. And it's, what's the maker again? Dana Buchman. That's what it says. Inside it has the logo right there. I don't think it sells for a whole lot. I think it was at Kohl's they carry it or whatever, but it's still, it looks brand new. I don't have any black and white handbags, so I thought I might keep that one. And I really like the little accent toggle there too, and the little handle makes it easy. And then I'd heard that the Victoria's Secrets, like especially on like Poshmark, these bags sell. And for a discounted price, I can see why, because $69.50 is what they sell for, apparently. And I paid half of that because green was the color today. So I paid like $5.50 for it. It's brand new. Still has a little plastic bag on there. So happy with that. This is a vintage Brighton handbag. It's got the heart. Usually the older ones do. They have the heart with the little Brighton written on there. This one I paid $6.16 for. Has some metal and, yeah, enamel, blue enamel, kind of looks like turquoise and silver on the front. And as old as it is, it has a great liner in it. Little plaid liner. It's got the leather thing there that you can, well, you can't see very good. But that one should sell pretty good too. Some people really collect that, especially in the South. I know they love the Brighton. It's Brighton here is a lot like that James Avery in Texas. I mean, it's really popular around here, and it's kind of got that southwestern style. Does anybody have any questions or want me to show anything? I have so much stuff. I could just grab something and show it if y'all want to see it. Who are you talking about? You like him, Carla? Okay, well, all right then, everybody. Oh, was a brooch. Welcome back, Angie. I was telling everybody I'm through the jewelry jar. I showed the handbags. I showed the screen. That's really all I... Oh, no, I had some individual pieces. That's right. I'll show you the ones I picked out. That's right. I picked up a Tommy Hilfiger eyeglass case for 99 cents. And I found a Crown Trifari you know, I can't say that. Intaglio. It's like a piece of glass or resin. Yeah, I like the black and white bag. And it's got the ram, so it's the Zodiac pendant. And it's got the cartouche with the Crown Trifari right there. And I'm so spotty right now, so y'all might not even be able to see it. This had like the faux moonstone. It's a brooch. Has the moonstone colored rhinestones around it as well on a silver tone metal. And you can see the coating on the back of the rhinestone. And then this one is Sarah Coventry, I believe. Nope, it's Florenza. That's a Florenza starfish, and it has enamel, like an orangish red, burnt orange kind of color. That's a brooch. And that is it. I picked this up because I like Tommy Hilfiger stuff, and If I have a pair of glasses to go in there, I might use it. If not, I'll probably sell it on Poshmark or something. Reverse carved. Okay, good. All right. And I think I have some chains to put that on. So I'll try to put that on one of those. So I did end up with some silver. That's good. That one's neat. I'm definitely going to wear that one. I was reading that the Florenza was one of the more collectible names, and then I ended up with the micro mosaic brooch. I thought I found something else that was really cool. Oh yeah, there's this sterling silver pendant, and this was Monet, I believe it's Monet, little pendant. Yep. I want to do a, what do y'all think about me doing like what I have in my jewelry jar? I mean, in my jewelry box. If I brought that here and showed what I have in my collection, would that be interesting to everybody? I thought about doing a video like that. And I'll share some of our pictures and images from Jazz Fest. Wow, what were they? For 218. Oh, the gold. Okay, yeah. I haven't gotten my gold and silver stuff listed. I've sorted it out though. Like, I found this nice suede leather folding like carry jewelry bag. I don't know what it's called exactly, but I have all my silver in that, and then I have this little case with a handle that I have like all my gold pieces and stuff in. Kind of hoarding it right now. It was Mylar. Yeah, I have some of that as well in silver. And that, they actually make some really nice pieces. I like the designs. Excuse me. I didn't mean to cough in front of everybody. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, I'm having issues this evening with the video being blurry. Let's see if I can show y'all this. This is how I keep my necklaces from getting tangled. I'm just going to take this and do it. Oh, that was another thing I didn't show that I got today. It's one of those, it's like a wine rack. And I hung it up on the wall, and then like I hang the necklaces on it. Because I have so many necklaces. But yep, I picked up this too. I forgot to show that. Little wooden display for earrings and stuff. That was, looks like $2 and something at Goodwill. I can show you my little section over here. That's where I keep all that stuff. But yeah, they have these, and then the ones that are for yarn, that would work too probably, that have that kind of accordion style, and you can just loop them in there. Even if they don't have a clasp, like with these, I just pull them through there, hang them on there, because I was getting so angry about having to get the tangles out, and I didn't want to bag everything up to keep it from tangling. Yeah, you can't see that well. It's blurry. Let me put this back down. All right, everybody. I guess I'll say goodbye, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Have a good evening. Bye.